we are here to demonstrate some simple eggless pancake recipes. Hope you all will love them and enjoy these pancakes with your family and friends. Once the session is over, share your feedbacks with us about the recipe, about the teaching style, that if you have liked our recipe. Okay. Just let me introduce what are pancakes. Okay, so pancakes are unlike your regular cakes. They are flat cakes. Okay, and for these pancakes you don't need any oven as such. You can just prepare these pancakes on your regular frying pan. Okay, so they are pretty easy to make with very less ingredients. Like even you can go for healthier. Even you can go for some healthier pancakes too. So today I will be showing one with maida, one with whole wheat flour, and few more flours that will go into our healthier pancakes. Okay. So the first one that I will be demonstrating is a basic pancake recipe. Okay, and from that recipe you can I'll be going with few variations as well. Okay, so let's first have a look at the basic pancake recipe ingredients. Okay, so for basic pancake ingredients, I will need 2 cups of maida. Okay, so and I'll need some baking powder, some baking soda, some melted butter, milk. Okay, and essence is up to you. If you want to add essence to your pancakes, you can add. If you want to skip essence part, you can skip. That is optional. Okay, and you can even do some variations in the basic pancake recipe as well. Okay, so let's get started. So first let me show you the ingredients that I am taking today. So I am taking 2 cups of regular maida. Okay, so I will be adding this to my sieving. So first whenever you are taking any baking stuffs, you have to sieve them. Okay, so I have taken whole 2 cups. So when I say 2 cups, I am using 200 ml measurement cup. So this is the cup that I am using for my maida. Okay, so I have taken 200 grams of maida. So I have taken 2 cups. So instead of 1 cup, I have taken 2 cups of maida, and to this I will be adding 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Okay, so I'll post this session. I will share the recipes with you, so you all can have an exact measurement. So I'm adding 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Okay, to this I am adding half teaspoon of my baking soda, normal regular soda. Okay, and I am adding 2 to 3 tablespoon of powdered sugar. Okay, powdered sugar, the normal sugar, you can grind it in your grinder jar, and then you can take the powdered sugar. So I have taken 3 tablespoon here. It depends upon the sweetness of I prefer mild sweet because I will be adding some toppings here. So I have taken just 3 tablespoon of my powdered sugar. Okay, so I have taken all my dry ingredients here, and I am just giving it a nice mix. So I have added my maida, I have added my baking powder, I have added my baking soda and powdered sugar. Okay, so once this is done, okay, give this a nice mix before you're incorporating your wet ingredients into this dry mix. Okay, so I'm just giving it a nice mix of my dry ingredients. Here I will be adding, now I will be adding my wet ingredients. Okay, which I am taking a regular Amul butter. It's a salted one. So I am not adding any additional salt here because I am taking a salted butter. But if you are taking an unsalted butter, in that case you can add a pinch of salt to your pancakes. Okay, so I have already melted my butter. So this I have taken my tablespoon measurement. So I am taking 2 tablespoon of my regular butter. Once this is done, if you want, you can add some vanilla essence to it. Okay, I'm just adding 1/4 teaspoon of my vanilla essence to this. Okay, and since so I have added butter, I have added maida, I have added baking powder, baking soda. Okay, and now I will need some milk to make this batter. Okay, so I'll be taking 1 cup of my milk. I'll be taking first 1 cup of my milk to make it a smooth pouring batter consistency. Let me see if I can whisk. I will require another half cup of milk to this because I want my batter to be a pouring consistency batter here. Okay, so I'll be adding additional half a cup of milk. And I'll be mixing it well. See to it that the batter is lump free. So this is a regular basic pancake recipe that I am using today. Okay, this is so in India too we have our own pancake recipes, which some of them are sweeter and some of them are on the savory side. Like when I said, like your mini uttapams are also a kind of pancakes that we have. Okay, but these are the traditional pancakes that we are making. Okay, few pancakes make use of yeast as well. So you can see the consistency of my batter. Okay. Let me get my hand whisk and I'll just mix it properly. I'm just giving it a nice whisk so that I don't have lumps in my batter. Okay. Once this is done, I will be dividing this batter into a separate bowl. Okay, so that I can make a chocolate pancake out of it. Okay, so this will be my normal vanilla pancake, and now I am dividing this into a different bowl. Okay, to this I will be adding some cocoa powder. Okay. If you want to add like say if you want to go for a chocolate essence, you can add chocolate essence, so don't add essence before if you want to go for a chocolate essence in this. Okay, so I'm adding cocoa powder, so I'll be taking say 1 to 2 teaspoon of my cocoa powder first, and then depending upon the taste I will see if I need further cocoa powder in this. Okay. So I have taken Hershey's cocoa powder, so I have just added cocoa powder for this chocolate pancake mixed batter. You can adjust if you feel like you need some more milk, you can adjust milk accordingly, and if you can even adjust the powdered sugar depending upon your sweetness. Okay, so this is done. Again, if you want to go for some say flavorful pancakes, okay, so you can I'll just show you one more variation to this. So in this I'm adding a thandai powder. Since it's summer, I have thandai powder at home, so I will be adding some thandai powder to this. Powder. These are some of the variations that I am covering here, and you want to go ahead with some flavorful pancakes, you can add some more flavorful, like you can add some say you can add some essence like your kesar pista essence, you can add your pista essence, and then you can make your flavorful pancakes. Okay, so these pancakes, so I have made 3 batters here: chocolate pancake, thandai pancake batter, and a regular pancake, that is our vanilla pancake batter. So let me keep these aside. In the meantime, I will be showing a healthier version pancake. I will be making one more batter for a healthier version pancake. Okay, so let me keep all these aside. So when I say healthy, it's going to be with healthy ingredients. So I'll be using whole wheat flour. I had some singadeka atta, which is our chestnut flour at home. So I'll be using some that flour into my pancake batter. I'll be using some ragi flour I have at home. So I'll be using some ragi flour here. Okay, so I'll show you what all I'm using for my second healthy pancake batter. Okay, let's get started. So I have taken again 1 cup of my whole wheat flour. Okay. First, I will just go ahead with a whole wheat flour batter first. Okay. To this, I will be adding half a teaspoon of my baking powder. So in short, it's a malpua which we usually make at home, but I am giving my own version to it. So I will be using some baking powder here. I will be using some half teaspoon of my baking soda as well. Okay, so I have added half teaspoon of my baking powder, baking soda here, and then I will be sieving it. Okay, once this is done, I will be adding half a teaspoon of my elaichi powder, cardamom powder to it. Roughly adding half a teaspoon of my elaichi powder here. Okay, so after this I will be adding a jaggery syrup to this. I have already made a jaggery syrup at home because I use in most of my healthy baking. So this syrup, you can based upon your sweetness, you can adjust the consistency of this pancake. Okay, so I'll be using jaggery syrup here instead of your regular powdered sugar, giving it a more healthier version to it. Okay, so here let me add some jaggery syrup. Say around half a cup of my jaggery syrup. Okay, so if you want to make a jaggery syrup at home, what you can do, take a lukewarm water, add jaggery to it, and allow the jaggery to melt so that you get a nice syrup out of it. Okay, so I have added say half a cup of my jaggery syrup here. Even you can, if you have date syrup like I also have date syrup at home. So even you can add date syrup as a replacement to your jaggery syrup. Okay, so let me mix this. Let me mix it with some milk. Look at the consistency of the batter. some additional milk or regular water if you want to make this. So one more thing is, if you want to go for a vegan pancake, instead of milk you can add some water and adjust your batter consistency so that it becomes a dairy free pancake. Or you can use coconut milk or almond milk or soya milk. Okay. So look at this. I might need some more milk here. In this, I have just used my jaggery syrup. I have just added some baking powder, baking soda, adjusting the sweetness with my homemade jaggery syrup. Okay, I'm not adding any powdered sugar here. Actually, this consistency of my batter is good enough. I think the taste is also fine for me. Okay, and now I will be dividing this healthier batter into a separate bowl. Okay. And to this, I will be adding my, as I mentioned, water, chestnut flour, which is your singare ka atta, like 1 to 2 tablespoons of your singare ka atta. Again, I will be adding some 1 to 2 tablespoons of my ragi flour. Okay. And I'll be adding some I'll be adding some elaichi powder again. You can add some cardamom powder. I mean to say, you can add some cinnamon powder as well. Okay. So here I'll need some more milk. In the meantime, I'll just heat on my pans, and I'll show you how to make pancakes from these batters. Okay. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll just put on my gas. This batter is good enough. I think it might be a bit on the looses, so I will be adding some. Okay, these are pretty simple ingredients, and which I think most of you might be having them at home, so you can easily make these pancakes. Okay, let me switch on my gas. You all will have to proceed me to my kitchen so that I can show you the pancakes that we are going to make. Okay, I'll be starting with a regular vanilla pancake, chocolate pancake, and my thandai pancake. Okay, and rest of the batters I will be proceeding ahead. Whenever you put on your pancake frying pan, it has to be on a slow flame or a medium flame, not on a high flame. Okay, so that your pancakes do not get stick to your pan. Grease your frying pan. Okay, so first let me show you these vanilla pancakes. Come. Okay, so here I have just switched on my gas. I'll get along my butter. Okay, I'm making my plate ready with a tissue paper, and then I'm adding some, it hardly needs some butter. Okay, so just adding some butter here, and with the help of my tissue paper I'm just wiping it off. Okay, I think it's too hot. Just hold on for 2 minutes. In the meantime, whenever you are making pancakes, never spread. So just use a ladle full of your batter, okay, and just spread it. Okay. You don't have to spread like your dosa batter or something. You don't have to press. Okay, so just allow it to spread, and let me make one more out of this. So now I'll switch on my gas again because it was too hot. I have just switched it off. I'm putting it on a low flame. Okay, adding some butter at the sides so that it gets. Okay. And now I will be adding my chocolate batter here. Even this I'm not spreading it, and I'm just giving it some, I'm just adding some butter at the sides. Okay, so I have my vanilla pancakes and chocolate pancakes getting ready. In the meantime, I have one more. I have switched on one more of my pan. Added some butter to it. Just wiping it off with my tissue paper. Okay, and I'm giving the third pancake, that is our thandai pancake mix here. So I have simultaneously I have my thandai pancake as well. Okay, so let me add some butter at the sides. It's too hot. See, look at the bubbles that are coming on the sides of the pancakes. That means your pancake is going to be very fluffy. Okay, so you need to get these kind of bubbles on your pancakes to get it more so that you have a fluffier pancake. Hope you are able to see the bubbles. Okay, so now I'll just flip it over. Wow, look at this. So look at the color. Okay, I'm just flipping it over, and these are pretty simple to make. Okay, adding some more butter. These are how your fluffy pancakes should look like. And flipping off my chocolate pancake as well. Okay, so you have to always work on a slow flame whenever you are working on your pancakes. Adding some more butter to my chocolate pancake. Okay, and these pancakes don't need too much of steaming time as such. Now I am flipping over my thandai pancake as well. This has been on a bigger side, but look at this. Okay, so even my thandai pancake is also getting ready. I'll get my healthier version batter butter here. Okay, let me see. See, it's ready. Okay, so look at the fluffiness of these pancakes. It's ready. Okay. So I have my 3 of my pancakes already ready. Once my pancakes are baked, once my pancakes are done, I will guide you with the toppings that you can do on your pancakes, but then photos and all I will share post the session. Okay, so now let me start with my healthier one. So this is my whole wheat flour. Just grease some butter. It's too hot, let me switch off. So I have this whole wheat flour pancake. Okay, let me keep this aside. I will remove this. So our thandai pancake is also ready. I'll just switch this off. Can you believe these are eggless pancakes? So for this I will be adding my home regular ghee. You can add, I'm just adding Amul ghee here to my healthier pancakes. So I'm just, instead of butter, I'm just giving it. So like these healthy pancakes, they usually take time because it's made from different flours instead of your maida. Okay, now I'm giving the different batter that I have prepared, which is of that I have used water chestnut flour, I have used ragi, I have used whole wheat flour. So I'm spreading this batter as well. Okay. Here again I will be doing the sides with my ghee instead of butter. Okay, these will take a bit of time. Okay, still you can see you get. Okay, so with this we will be done with all our pancakes. Okay, and for toppings I will I'm taking this and get cooked. So these regular pancakes, what you can do is you can stack them up like one, some honey on the top, add a butter. Okay, and other than that you can add some Nutella spread here. If you like Nutella, you can add some Nutella, add some bananas here, and then you can layer it up and spread some Nutella and add some choco chips on the top. Okay, for a chocolate pancake you can spread some Nutella, or you can spread some chocolate syrup, or if you know chocolate ganache for your this thing. And for this thandai pancake you can add some pistachio or nuts and drizzle with some honey. So all these I will be dressing them up, all these pancakes, and then I will be posting the pics. Post my session I'll also be sharing the other post as well. So let me flip my healthy pancake. Okay, as I mentioned, these will take some time. Okay, so I have just flipped them up and adding some more ghee to it. Okay, so let them go, and this I will show you just a single piece of my thandai pancake, how it looks from inside. Okay, look at this. Okay, so this is how your thandai pancake will look, and it's very soft. It's very nice in texture, so you can seriously enjoy with your kids. Okay, post my session I'll post all the dressing pics and all this. Till that time, bye, and let me bake my pancakes and get back to you. Okay, bye.